Hey gang, we'll hear from the Ashland Fly Shop, and here we are, the first week of October. It's a time we look forward to all year. Fall should, we really have to create a petition for it to be at least a month longer than it is. It's just a fantastic time in this area and everywhere else, but boy, it's especially nice here. We really love fall in Southern Oregon. So a lot to do. Of course, the Rogue is really like, we're right there at ground zero. It's just a great time to be out there fishing. There are fish in. We've been a little bit perplexed sometimes by some of the catch rates as far as the type of fishing that we're having in the Rogue now. Some guide boats, are just doing great, and then we have people visit and they're not doing very well. So it's hard to say, but we experience this a lot during prime time. You just got to get out. It's time to get out and go and check it out. Time to get out and go fish for sure. The flows are way down. You can wade into all your favorite spots quite easily. I think we're looking at about 1,000 or 900 coming out of the dam, which is quite typical. Just this last week we had a very nice rain, a couple rainy systems come through, so not enough to really push the river around or push the flows up a bit, but definitely enough to sweeten up the river and get fish moving. So we're experiencing that all throughout the Southern Oregon area, from the Umpqua system, the Rogue, the Klamath. That was a really great first rain event that we had there. Looks like it's going to warm up a bit, which will be kind of nice for a few days, and then we have some other systems set up, it looks like. So we're in a great pattern, and it's just time to go. Just time to go and fish. Trout fishing is great. Getting some really good reports from Northern California. John Rickards from Wild Waters keeps posting these crazy brown trout down there, and it looks like fishing's really good down there. Some beautiful rainbows as well. And time to get down there and flop an October caddis around. I'm sure they're showing up. Upper Sac, kind of the same idea down there. But we get pretty, again, singularly focused on steelhead for the remaining couple months here. So good fishing in the Rogue, really throughout the entire upper river above the canyon. It's really good water temps, good flows. And North Umpqua, always a little bit hit or miss, hard to tell exactly what's happening up there. I usually feel like I'm about a week behind on reports up there, depending on what I'm hearing. Klamath, a hot spot, a place we absolutely love to fish and really get focused on, typically around the beginning of November. Hearing of a little bit of activity around the Happy Camp area, but I would say Happy Camp downstream would be a pretty good place to focus right now. Upriver, I'm sure there's a handful of fish up there. There's still fish and salmon up around I-5 and up in that stretch. So I'm sure there's some steelhead up there, but probably not very many. But once we get to November, later into November, then we see fish spread out into that whole upper section that's most accessible to us. So that's what we know. We're in the shop, and if we're in the shop, we're dreaming about being out fishing right now. It's just a spectacular time. So give us a call. Be happy to share with you what we know on a kind of minute-by-minute basis, and we really appreciate you tuning in, and we'll talk to you real soon. Thank you.